Mad Dog Mountain Arts video in mind frame. So I created this the other day. All the hanging things are gone from around the counter, right? They're all gone, so not like knocking them down constantly or whatever. And this is kind of a pain in my ass, but I have this handy stool that Denise gave me, so I don't know. I said I was gonna upload a bunch of videos, you guys, but uploading videos really ties in carefully to my self-esteem, which I kind of let be sabotaged a little bit. Although I shouldn't do that, but so the videos are still there. I just have not aired them. So yeah, we're supposed to get up and go to the market tomorrow. I've got all the stuff that I made to go to the market. It might be close to like the last Bella Coola market. We have like a rainfall warning. I didn't get my rocks put away. I did pile out all my rocks the other day and I was going to show you guys some stuff, but I didn't get that far. So, how far did I get? Well, how far did I get? I got in my feels deep. That's how far I got, and it was stupid. And so I made a video about that, but I might not be able to air that you guys till around Christmas time. But when I do, it's gonna be like epic. It's gonna be epic, and you guys are gonna be like, that chick's right. So I might actually do some medical science videos where I actually like jot down some facts. And again, I'm not like a doctor, but I do have the gift of like being able to retain knowledge pretty well. Long term? My short term's not that great. If it's not important or it doesn't mean anything to me, then I forget about it. But if it happens to like click in there pretty good, it's probably there forever. So I've got a lot of books and we're gonna do that. I've been reading this really good Backroads BC book, and I'll probably take you guys through it one of these days because there's some good rocks in there and some good knowledge. I won't like read the whole thing to you, but I'll definitely we'll do the highlights, because if you're in certain areas in BC and you want to go check for like this Hat Creek area around Ashcroft or whatever. Ashcroft actually has everywhere had a very interesting, very rich history, I guess is what you probably want to say, but there was like agates and jasper around Ashcroft, and then there was things about Marble Canyon, and there's also like a Chilcotin Loop. Maybe we can take that one time. It is getting close to winter and there's flooding, so I might not be able to. So anyways, market tomorrow, and I just thought some of these I've like this has got a whole pile of holes, tiny little holes in the bottom, and there's a mark on the top of this container. The problem with trying to dap it with the resin is like the resin is so sticky and you can't really wipe it off, and it leaves this big bubble. So I was going to take a couple of these pieces and just try with this clear nail polish, because this will like, especially like for this little there's a hair in there, always shedding because I'm old. Just kidding. I might be old, but I'm still sexy. Just ask anybody. So some of these parts, like when I mixed resin the last time, when I got to the bottom of the jars, I realized that I'd like mixed inappropriately because there was too much of one kind. There was too much B mixture left over, so I'd obviously gone heavy on A mixture. And I got a lot to say in this video that are probably just like innuendos, so just bear with me, you guys, if I just randomly freak out at the camera. I'm not really freaking out at you. I'm just freaking out I'm freaking out about my day. Freaking out about my last couple days. I'm just like, I'm mad. I'm mad. Feel the rage just burning in there. But that's alright. That's alright. We can learn how to contain our anger. Alright, and in the middle of this is kind of like a hole. And it's kind of like a larger size air bubble, but you know what? Since it's market tomorrow, I'm going to try to fill up this whole larger size air bubble with this pure clear nail polish. I don't know if it'll harden or what, but let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? With larger size bubbles, it is entirely possible to just drop a piece of resin in there. I have done that before. Here I'm doing his alphabets in there. But I'm not opening any resin right now. Because, well, I have some half pieces, but you guys have seen when I try to resin, it just goes like crazy. You hear him singing his alphabets in there. He deserves the world, you know? Our kids deserve the world. And that's all I can say about that. So there is some bigger bubble pieces on here that, I don't know, now that I'm looking at it more. But like, see, this one's curved. It's got a big curve in it. It's never gonna take a piece of resin's never gonna stick on there properly, I don't think. But you know what? I might have to try resin with that. Nail polish just might not be good enough. So, also, I gotta stick some magnets together. So I found this like crazy glue that's old as the hills. I'll have to wear gloves for that. Now I know my ABCs. Some of these things were good. I don't know why they're still sitting on the table. Some of them weren't good. Like this has just got tiny. Love you. Okay. Alpha Pets. I know, I gave the whole series of that away to the preschool. I guess I shouldn't have. But I didn't think you were going to read them. Sorry, honey.
All the other ones?
Yeah, they're at the daycare.
No. Maybe swap those books.
They went to a good cause. We got lots of books. Don't worry.
Back now. I want them back now.
Now look, I started something. I shouldn't even say anything.
Mom, we want these ones. Mom, why did you throw the other ones away?
I donated them to the daycare when Mummy was working there. I don't know, because we just had so many books. I'll get you new books, okay? Those ones are really long, and you didn't seem like you were very interested in them when you were first reading them.
Mom, I didn't find them. I didn't know where they were though.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Wolfgang. I'll get you some different books, alright?
No, give me the same book. I really want these books back.
Okay, honey, it is bedtime, okay? I'm trying to make a video.
Maybe next time we go to work.
Yeah, next time I go to work.
Maybe you can follow them back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, can you say I really want them back?
Yeah, okay. Okay, so, that's not gonna work to fill holes. Nail polish is not gonna work. Okay, now I'm gonna have to cut that part out, and I'm gonna put gloves on, and I'm You're gonna see me blank out for a second here because I had to cut a piece out. But so the nail polish was good for like covering up smaller like sticky spots, but it's not gonna work. It's not thick enough for tapping on some of these other pieces like I thought. I thought it would be good, but it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna work. Okay, let's pause that.